Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be showing you how to schedule your midterms and quizzes with the Student Accessibility Resources Office here in Grand Valley State University. To begin, you'd go to our website, www.gvsu.edu/accessibility. And on the home page, you click on the scheduling test request. Once you click on it, it opens in a new tab. On the new page, you scroll down till you get to the schedule exams and quizzes with access link. Once you get to the link, click on it. And then select student as the type of user. Once you select student, you'll be required to put in your login information, your username and your password. And once you've signed in, you would be taken to the home page. On the home page, from the home page, you click the test request menu. And then from the test request menu, you click new testing request. Once you click new testing request, you first of all select the course from the drop down. If you cannot see the test request menu or you do not see any of your courses from the drop down, please reach out to your advisor to assist you. And then you select the date that you want to take your test. So let's say I want to take this test on the 5th of May. So you select your dates. Is it a final exam? No for not final exam, and then yes for final exam. So this is not a final exam, so I'll click no. You can leave the overhead course length. This is basically used to determine how much time you would need for the exam. And then you can select the building. You can select from the building option to narrow down your search. So in my case, I'm just going to leave it blank and then click check availability. Once you click check availability, you'd see all the test rooms that are available. And then you see the times when you can take your test. So I'll click the Sidman College of Business as where I want to take the test. In the exam option, you can put in the name of the exam. So this is a regular quiz. I'm just going to title it as midterm quizzes. The testing date and time is displayed. And then under final exam, yes or no, this is not my final exam, so I'll click no. By default, all the accommodations that have been approved for you would be selected for you to use on this exam. However, if you want to deselect any of them, you have the option to do that by unchecking the box. If you need additional resources for your exams, like your calculators, your formula sheets, this is where you check them. Also, do you need a reader for this exam? If you need one, click yes, and if you don't, click no. And then you have the option to give additional information that you feel might be useful for this exam, and you want the testing team to be aware of. Once you're done, you click submit request. Once your request is submitted, you will receive an email automatically. Also, receive an email automatically. Also, it will be displayed under the pending testing requests. As soon as your request is approved, it will move to the approved test request section. And that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you and bye for now.